Dora, have you heard of SB 98?
Yeah, but I'm not really into that stuff. I prefer the classics like UB40, Blink 182, 311.
Dora, SB 98 is the bill that Governor Newsom signed into law in June with new provisions for distance learning.
Oh, right.
Well, one of the requirements of SB 98 is that we'll include an emergency conditions page to describe how we'll provide services to a student in case of an emergency school closure lasting greater than 10 days, as well as verbiage describing remote or distance learning services during school closures in every IEP.
Are you kidding me? I'm so busy. I can't hold an amendment for every student that I service.
Well, you don't have to hold a special amendment just to add the form in the notes page verbiage. You can add the emergency conditions information at the next regularly scheduled revision of an IEP. So add an initial, annual, triennial, or amendment that you're already planning to hold.
Oh, so do I need to add that form to every IEP that I have from now on?
No, once you've added the form and verbiage to an amendment or as part of the annual, tri, or initial, you'd only need to address it again annually, just like any other IEP form. The fillable form can be found on slide 15 of the 2020-2021 SELPA guidance presentation. The form can also be found in the SACE document library under Emergency Conditions IEP page. In order to complete the form, discuss with the team how services ought to be provided for this student in case of an emergency school closure lasting for more than 10 days. Address how we'll deliver specialized academic instruction and related services, how we'll deliver transition services, extended school year, and supplementary aids and services that might be provided in the general education environment. For each section, check all that might apply based on the team's conversation about what's appropriate for the student. Below the sections, you may provide comments to clarify your indications. Remember that during a school closure, IEP services need to be implemented to the greatest extent possible, and the service delivery methods indicated on the emergency condition page do not constitute a change in the offer of FAPE. The emergency conditions page becomes a part of the IEP, so it'll need to be attached in SACE and in the physical file. After filling out the form, you can download it as a PDF and save it to your device in order to upload to SACE, or you can print out a physical copy and fill it out by hand. The filled out form will need to be scanned and uploaded into SACE as an attachment as well.
What about the comments page? What do I put there?
Well, the verbiage for the notes page can be found linked on slide 15 of the 2020-2021 SELPA guidance during school closure presentation. You can take the verbiage from this document and add it to the IEP notes page.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
I knew you'd come around.